Okay. Rowena is staying in the overworld. Probably smart. Old Paige not to spar because the seal is broke. It's also good. I think it's probably time. But Nora needs to know about all this. Unfortunately. She is. Well, that didn't go well. Hi.
Hi. Why is Zarina in here?
They were found flying around the flower festival place.
How did they get out?
Well, there's been a long series of events that have happened since you've been a bit on the bedridden side of things that we probably need to sit and talk about for a minute.
Okay.
And I will try to list them in order of importance and the order of events they happened. I returned to the castle a few days ago to find the entire front entrance exploded.
Okay.
And there was a sign in front of it that said "Lucky Hunt." And it blew up the kitchen and the dining room, which is how he got out. Fifi found him at the flower festival and brought him back. After that, I went sweeping the castle, and there was a trap under the front door of my bedroom downstairs that had 5 TNT minecarts in it. Me, Arlo, kind of got rid of it. I think it was the next day. Might have been later that day. We started to notice that waystones had been moved. And so currently everybody's trying to avoid using the waystones. The Endarian vault waystone was in our vault. Our vault was in the nether above a lava pit. And Lady Naomi and Ophelia fell into it.
Are they okay?
Yeah, luckily. They both were able to make it ashore. Naomi did pop a totem, but she is okay. Let's see. In order of importance. Zeroth is back in his body.
Okay.
But the side effect of that, I believe they're connected, is that Ophelia is now human.
What do you mean?
Like, she no longer has a connection to the mother, and she doesn't need flowers anymore. She's just a regular person. She has no origin.
Have you checked in on her?
I talked to her yesterday.
Okay.
Also, with Zeroth having his body back, it's not quite the same person that he was. He seems very self-involved. Ophelia came to me and asked if he had told me, and I was like, no, he hasn't told me anything. What do you mean has he told me? And I guess he has this plan to go and take down the world border. But
What?
more resources, I guess. I don't fully know. Let's see. The seal that you guys' parents set up that allows us all to come back is broken. So now when you go down, you die.
How would it be broken?
I don't know. But when they tried to do the ritual on Zeroth to get him out of Baelfire's body, he died instantly. There was no ability to pick him back up.
No wonder it was so difficult that Ophelia lost her origin.
Yeah,
Magic pays its price.
indeed. Lady Rowena and Zach had developed some suspicions of a few people that kind of went MIA the other day. And so they confronted Chris Stark about it because he was one of them. And he admitted to being a goblin and tried to attack them. And so Chris Stark is no longer with us.
Chris Stark, like fancy fishing
Yeah.
Emperor Chris Stark.
Yep. Same one.
What? They killed him?
Yeah. He tried to kill them. I guess they had a conversation. He got kind of defensive. He took his wings and horns off and threw them on the ground and attacked Zach.
So it was just this thing puppeting his body. What does that mean about the person that we knew?
I don't know. I don't know if we ever knew him.
Okay.
He did say, because Kyron and Sundu were there for backup, he did say, "You're next, Kyron." And
Okay.
so I don't know if that means that there's targeted attacks gonna happen. What else was it? He mentioned that he wasn't gonna give up the other goblins. And according to Zeroth, the term goblins gives us the impression that there's at least 2 more, possibly more. But the biggest thing that has happened the last few days is while we were testing waystones, Arlo fell into the void.
Wait, what do you mean Arlo fell into the void?
Somebody stole the kitchen waystone, and they put it on the very edge of an end island. And so when he tested that one and came through it, he came out over the edge. And the warden took him, and we rushed to find the waystone. And we ran water off the edge of the island to try and catch him when the warden let go of him. But by then he was already too far down that the water didn't reach him.
So he's gone.
Yeah. We had Nixie dive into the void and see if she could find him somewhere in there, but she can't. She can't find him.
I'm assuming I'm probably one of the last to know about all of this.
Yeah, there was a fair group of people there that unfortunately kind of ran and told all their friends very quickly.
Okay.
It unfortunately happened in a fairly public setting. But I wanted to be the one to let you know, because I know that as soon as we return to the castle or the kingdom, that everybody's going to want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So I wanted you to hear it from somebody that cares about you and that you trust.
Thank you.
With everything that is going on, I've put together a new set of armor for you that is all protection 5 from the nether.
How did you get it from the nether?
I paid Fiori to let me trade with their goblin traders that offer protection 5 pieces of armor, and then I added a bunch of books and did all the upgrades to make it warden armor.
I don't want to put this in mine. I'll just hand it to you.
Right.
This one. This one. This one. This one.
And then I'm afraid things are gonna just keep escalating. And so I also made you a new weapon that is stronger. Oops.
Okay.
And then I also gave myself one, but I have paused so you can't see it. I also know the time is coming where I'm afraid people are going to start, well, not people, but if we have confirmation that goblins are out there, it's a matter of time before they start looking for important people, such as yourself. And so I have made another place that's not so visible. If you'd like to pick me up, we can go to it before we set out on things today.
I would like to change into a morning outfit, if that's okay.
Yeah.
First.
I will go hide out here in the garden for a minute.
Okay.
Ah, that sucked.
Okay. I'm back.
I like it.
That's what I have right now.
I think it looks very good.
If I'm gonna be in danger, I probably need to make something with a little more armor, but this is what I have for now.
It'll work for now. You got me around to act as armor. If you'd like to see the other bunker that I've built, we can go there, and then I have a few more things that have been given to me to give to you.
Okay. Do you want me to pick you up?
Yeah. It'll turn a little bit. There you go. This one, I do not have a little offshore island to hide out on and keep an eye on things, so I've built myself a little spot in the corner. But there's stuff in this drawer for you, because I know you can't regenerate without your sculk thingies.
Oh, I don't know what to trade out of here.
That's the issue I'm also running into, is I just have too many things.
Dirt that I don't need.
There's also this wall of storage that you can absolutely stuff things in. I know that the bubble did not have great storage, so I tried to accommodate for such things here. This bunker is also fully wrapped in obsidian, so it is Banshee and Voidling proof. It is also very close to the world border. I have 2 books from Florinthia that she asked me to get to you.
I realized I don't have any documentation to state peace and protection between all 3 realms. I know we've spoken on our trust between kingdoms. I have never doubted that, but I think with goblin activity becoming more hostile, it might be good to have something in writing that states everything we've talked about with peace, but between the 3 realms instead of just us. This comes from a place of wanting to protect the innocent no matter where they reside. I wanted to make you aware that the fortress has been recently hit with traps. I'm not sure what their game is, but it doesn't make sense. We had 3 traps scattered around the fortress. I will be looping Rexaris in, so if we find any more information, we will be sure to let you know. We will be dumping the potions within lava to get rid of them. If you had been wondering, stay safe and love. Signed, Highly Larenthia. Hey Vessel, I wanted to make you aware that something's not right with the traps that we'd found. I may be wrong when I say this, but I believe when we spoke of the traps within the overworld, the potions used were that of splash potion, withering and lingering potions of harming. However, the ones within the fortress were amplified. Instead of regular lingering potions of harming, they were doubled. We discussed this during our council meeting, and Rixar made me aware that these are different from the ones found in strongholds. The reason I'm bringing this up is due to our recent meeting when you mentioned how the harming potions didn't affect you as much. So perhaps they are stepping it up because of that. However, how would anyone know that if they weren't in that meeting? It makes me very worried that perhaps whoever is doing the traps was in the room with us. It is just a theory, but it's unnerving to say the least. Other than that, nothing else of importance has come up. There are more theories I have, but most are speculation. Apologies if this adds any stress. Just wish to make you aware. Okay. I should probably send her a letter now that I'm
And say it might not hurt
awake.
for us to meet with her. some point. Is the warp stone in this dresser the one you use?
No, it was Pyra's.
Um, I was gonna say I know the waystones are a little iffy right now, but wouldn't hurt to have to get to here at least. While you're writing that, I'm gonna go tell the moon to be quiet. I have returned.
Look back. I need to get this to a post office.
Okay.
Is it safe?
The global ones seem to have not been messed with. It was more so
Okay.
private waystones, like the one from my downstairs bedroom ended up in Olivier's house.
Interesting.
Yeah. I want to kind of tell you about some further suspicions that have been made recently as well.
Okay.
They had that girls' night thing the other night, and people have claimed that they seen. I know that Callie was unaccounted for, and that was the same point in time where the end was having a hard time getting a hold of Christark. And it was right after Arlo had passed, and Atticus was there for a minute while it happened, and then the rest of the night I could not find him. And so they're starting to kind of question the whereabouts of these people that were unaccounted for at that specific time.
Do you
And
have any of this written down?
I don't. I should have been writing it down, but I have not.
Not necessarily to share with anyone right now, but write everything down and keep it in your ender chest, maybe.
Um, I will probably keep it in my backpack, and I want to give that to you because the way things are going, if something does happen to me, you won't have access to my ender chest.
Okay. I guess I should probably write one too.
That one's just a formality. What was I gonna say? Oh, it also was brought to my attention by Lucette and I guess by proxy Charity. They were doing the investigation on the Blood on the Throne books, and
Okay.
all of their clues that they have come up with are pointing at Callie. And I told them that we were already pretty suspicious of her and Atticus to start with, and that it just was
They
kind of
think
confirming.
Callie's the one that wrote the book then.
Yeah. That's who
Interesting.
they've narrowed it down to. Also those two and Paige are very concerned with the line of succession for the throne.
Why?
Because they're afraid if anything happens to you that Callie's going to be the one in charge, and they're all suspicious of her potentially being involved with the goblins.
Well, if anything gets confirmed, I will act to change things, but right now it's all speculation.
Yeah. I told them I'd bring it up with you and at least have the concerns of the people be something that you're aware of.
I appreciate it.
I think other than that, you are pretty caught up on everything. I hope. I hope I'm not forgetting stuff. Like I was thinking last night I should have been writing everything down, but it has all happened so fast and just one thing after another that
It makes it feel like I was gone for
a long time.
too long.
It was only a couple days.
I still should have been there.
You can't be everywhere at once, and it just doesn't fall on you.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in a weird spot at the moment.
Why do you feel like that?
Because earlier Paige messaged me about Skylar wanting to come and they were gonna spar, and I said don't spar because the seal's broken. If you're gonna spar, make sure you have a lot of totems. And I couldn't exactly tell them why, because like the group that I was in that was talking about the Christark stuff, like wanted it to kind of stay within that group and within the rulers. And so like it's kind of hard to explain to them why I know that, but that I can't really do a whole lot to like help them believe it. Also I got a missive from Lady Rowena. She said she is staying in a bunker in the overworld and that she has paid her toll, but she didn't want to log because she doesn't want people to know where she's at.
Okay.
But that she wanted us to know that she's in the overworld.
hope she'll get this then.
I'm sure. Is that who it's for? I don't know if she has a mailbox out there. I could have asked her. She might be able to come grab it from us.
Just sent it through the mail to her office.
Okay. What was it?
Just my condolences.
I guess I maybe should have asked you sooner. But like, do you need a hug or anything?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, there was a sign right here that said Lucky Hunt on it. And then Lucette gathered materials to rebuild the front.
It looks good. I wouldn't have even known.
Let's see, you can't actually get down this way. You come in here. The hole is still down here.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, it was a pretty large one. I'm glad nobody got caught in it.
Yeah.
You have a lot of mail.
Okay.
I've been checking it, not reading it. I read the one from Lucette because it said urgent on it, but it was just about the front doors.
Okay.
And then I was up here a little while ago, so I think it should still be safe.
Kind of bittersweet now, isn't it?
Yeah. Kind of on the topic of this, we were talking last night, and because no heirs were put in place yet under Christark, that Vincent will probably be taking over. There was some concerns there, mostly voiced from Zeroth and kind of by me, that we're not sure he's mentally stable enough for the job, but we also understand how the court works.
Inviting you to attend an event I am planning. It's called The Bachelor, featuring myself as the star of the event. Basically, the event is a twofold experience. The first part is for all of my friends, or people I at least am fairly friendly with, to come together and have fun time and activities with myself and the others. The second part is because I am interested in finding which of my friends is the person I am most compatible with in terms of compatibility. It's not necessarily a romantic event, as most of my friendships are platonic in nature. If someone is interested in that, I'm not opposed, but this is mainly an event to be able to showcase my own worth as well as for my friends to be able to show off their skills in the events, games, and activities. This would be taking place sometime during the weekend of July 26th through the 27th. I am still determining times, but I think it will be overall very enjoyable. I am taking extra steps to make sure that the event is safe for everyone, and every area used will be kept secret until the day of the event for extra security. I know life is busy for you as a princess, and there is much going on in the kingdoms, but I would be sincerely honored if you were to come to this event to spend time with me and some of my other friends. I look forward to hearing your replies. Sincerely, Olivier Candide II.
You will probably be decently harassed about that one if you don't give an answer. He's asked me about 5 times. I've finally had to tell him that I'd probably have to pass on it because I wasn't sure what my availability was going to be like. And I didn't want to tell him I'd be there and then not be there. I picked your mail
Oh, I was like, what was that?
up. I was too close. My paws are too sticky.
Dear High Vessel, due to some matters, I will be gone for a few days. My mother is in need of me as it is almost time for her labor. I'm very sorry for the sudden leave. Holly Zephyr. Zephyr? Zephyr?
You know, I don't actually know.
Checking to make sure this is your mailbox. I'm not used to just seeing your name for the title. I hope it's not someone framing as you. It is me.
Is that from Lorenthia?
Yes.
Yeah, she asked me. She's like, has her mailbox been tampered with? I was like, I don't think so. It's just in her room.
To the High Vessel, I would like to report that my house was rigged with a potion of harming trap. I am fine as I managed to get away from it before it took effect. I hope you're safe as well as this is getting dangerous. From Kali. Okay, from Skylar. I ask a question, but as a 5-page letter. Dear High Vessel, in the face of the recent shift in escort law enforcement, I have found myself realizing how much of my life has become entangled in the overworld. My studies with Ophelia, both as her student and her teacher, my building job at Wolvenshire, and of course my radiant craft job all require at least frequent visits to the overworld. Furthermore, all my sources of income are from the overworld. All this to say, I am heavily considering applying for dual citizenship in the overworld if such an option is open for me. The overworld has been like a second, more welcoming home in the past months. However, I am concerned about how my status as a scholar of magics would be impacted if I were to pursue this. Would it simply block me from even trying? I'd be honored if you would agree to meeting or direct me to someone to have a meeting with who could answer my many questions on the matter. Skylar.
Don't love that. I also understand there's not much of an end left at this point. You okay?
Just missing Skylar back.
Yeah. Did you say access denied?
No. I said I did just receive your letter, Skylar. You're always welcome here in the overworld. We can discuss the finer mechanics of magic when I'm not feeling so emotionally distraught. Also, my condolences to the recent loss.
I hope Skylar's aware. I would assume so, but I don't actually know who all knows.
Well, they didn't know before,
They know
will
now.
know now. Oh. believe that's all the mail that I had.
Your other mailbox has stuff in
Wonderful.
it. One is a care package from Ophelia because I told her you weren't feeling well.
Okay, this is from Fiori.
I'm kind of afraid hers duplicated.
I'll double check.
Oh, yeah.
Aww. Oh my goodness. There's so much food.
Is that the one from Ophelia?
No, that was from Fiori.
Oh, what'd she give you?
2 apple juices, 3 oatmeals, 3 omelets, 3 waffles, and 3 bacon with eggs, and 2 milks.
Did she say why?
Oh goodness. Okay.
Well, you've dropped your
I need
cider.
you to hold that. I didn't even get the chance to read whatever Ophelia's might have said. Had too many things. I'm guessing it was probably just the air package.
Yeah, I think it probably was. I didn't pick anything up. And did you read these from Naomi and Kali?
Not in its entirety.
It's mostly just recapping all the stuff I've told you.
How do you spell endeavor?
Endeavour, I think.
Endeav.
Our.
Oh, you are. Okay.
In this shulker box, I've been trying to stockpile you and I some rockets.
Oh, very nice.
I need you to
Can I
take.
have a shulker box back here?
No, you just were back by your feetsies.
You want me to take it, or do you
I
want
want
me
you
to
to.
take some
I
rockets?
want you to take some rockets because I need to know that if things start going really south, that you will get yourself away from a situation. I know you've got quite the fighter inside you, but I need you to also be willing to run when I need you to.
I've answered all the mail. I think I've got all the news.
I also cleaned out the totem chest in the vault, since the vault's not exactly secretive.
Okay.
So if you know anybody that needs extras, I have a shulker box full of them.
Okay.
Last night, Vincent also had missive me asking if I could go to Toadstool and grind out a bunch of bottles of enchanting from the clerics that he has out there. And so I was doing that. I guess his idea is that if we get into a fight, that we could throw down a bunch of those to repair our armor.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
What is this?
These are horse stalls. It has been brought up to Lucette that she will have to move them. And she's okay with
okay.
it.
Okay. Because I wanted to move the
Notice board
notice
too.
board
Yeah.
also.
I think she intends to maybe turn it sideways and place it like here somewhere. That way from the waystone you can still access the market stalls and all that.
We've needed horse stalls for quite a while, so I like the idea. It's just surprised me.
Yeah. It kind of showed up like overnight. Girl works fast.
Oh, that's, yeah, I was gonna say that's a set for you.
Like, I don't know where she finds the time to build an entire island, horse stalls, and a clock tower, but she did it, and good for her, I suppose. That cornbread with corn jam, pretty good. Doesn't do a whole lot for the body, but it tastes good. I don't know what a corn jam is, but it works.
Do you think she'll be mad that I bought almost all of it?
No. I bought a whole bunch the other day. She actually gets really excited about it.
Oh. Good.
Yeah, she likes that people are eating her cornbread and corn jam.
When my stomach gets growly, I eat it without, like, having to have, like, a whole meal. It's very nice.
Yeah. It's good to have a little snicky snack. Uh-oh. Don't love that those are bought out.
I hope that they were purchased and not...
I kind of hope it's neither of those. I kind of hope Rowena took them all, because it was wine that gives you extra health.
Oh.
And that's a scary thought in the wrong hands.
This must be Ophelia?
Yeah, I helped her move this over from the flower festival.
Oh. Clock tower looks pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
Yeah. Check everybody's food supply.
Yeah.
I meant to bring it up earlier, but the little bow incident that you had out here the other night, I wanted to make sure you were doing okay with that.
Don't know. I thought I was. But just a lot going on.
Understandable. Is there anything I can do?
Not really.
Wait, that changes, let me know.
I will. Do you want to sell for charity?
I can surely try. Got it. Silent communication goes hard.
It's an open group. I could have just told you.
That's true. But you like the silent communication. You like to crowd chit people.
Most of the time they get it.
Sometimes it takes a minute. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, your armor showing reminded me. Zeroth has like antlers.
Well, you said that they killed him or something?
Yeah, they had to destroy the Baelfire body, and then they put his heart back in his old body.
For a man that spent so much time trying to hide who he truly was, I guess can't really do that anymore, huh?
Nope. That was what he kind of told Vincent as well, was I guess Vincent wanted to try and keep him being the one in charge at the end, like, secret, I guess? But Zeroth was like, as somebody who's tried to keep his identity a secret, I recommend against it.
I could see that being valuable input.
I mean, it really hasn't benefited Zeroth in any way to, like, hide himself.
It's interesting how he has opinions and input that's valuable when we need it the least, I suppose.
Yeah, that kind of adds up for who he is, though, I think.
Yeah.
I'm like, pretty upset about this border thing, honestly. Like, I don't know why when everything's starting to go to shit and get crazy, that he thinks now's a good time to try and go, like, focus on other stuff.
Yeah. Sounds like opening up the small amount of protection that we do have to potentially more goblins.
That's what I'm worried about.
Resources.
Like, resources is great, but we're not really hurting for any here. Like, the issue I have is, like, we don't know what's out there. Please be careful. I really, really don't need you splatting. Especially now that I can't pick you up.
Just trying to clear my head a little bit. I'm okay. Oh.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm sorry. I've had a lot of people ask me a lot of questions lately, and I'm really trying not to bombard you with all of them because they're not all important.
What do you mean?
There's just a lot of people wondering, like, what's gonna happen, like, captain's position and just stuff that, like, I don't think you need to be super concerned about at, like, the very moment. I'm glad
Yeah, I don't know.
you've got that staff out, though. I was gonna tell you to maybe start carrying it around.
I'm trying to find a way to, like, actually... It doesn't feel like it does a whole lot.
Give it some time to, like, really charge it.
Like, maybe the longer you hold it?
Maybe.
Yeah? Interesting.
Yeah, I don't fully understand it. I don't know what the range on it is either.
Oh, Ollie! Did that hit you?
Apparently.
I wasn't... I was aiming at a sheep!
Yeah, I was standing behind you.
Maybe don't do that. Are you okay?
Yeah.
It didn't hit the sheep, but apparently you went down.
Yeah, apparently it got me.
The key is holding it longer.
That's fair.
Please don't stand behind me if I have it out.
I won't stand that close behind you for sure.
Thank you.
But I definitely think it would be a good thing to have in case of emergencies.
I don't disagree, but I don't need you to be dying.
Yeah. My poor fancy bracelet.
I think they said it's like a one-time purchase. You can just...
Yeah, but it took 2 days to get that one. I don't know how much I want to wait 2 days.
Do you remember what it was named? Can you not just, like, read?
I was gonna say, I'm sure I could work some blacksmithy magic and probably replace it myself, but... So that hammer that you have has spell
It doesn't
infinity
have
on it.
mending on it.
Yeah, it's got spell infinity
Oh.
on it, so I couldn't put mending on it.
What does spell infinity do?
It makes it so you only need one ruin, and you can cast as many of the spells as you want. It's kind of like a bow, where you only need one arrow.
Oh. Interesting.
It just makes your ruin last forever.
How beneficial would it be if I practiced a few of the other magic types?
Which ones you thinking?
As many as I can get.
I'd prefer you didn't play with any of the dark ones. I've found that they're not much more beneficial than the other ones. But I think that you could probably get away with playing with ice, and you kind of dabbled with fire the other day.
Yeah.
It's just the more kinds of magic that you want to play with, the more ruins that you're gonna have to carry in your inventory.
Yeah.
But if you think there's one that would be beneficial for you,
This is kind of interesting.
yes, the village has seen better days. Their crops are still growing though, good for them. I'm hoping that the armor I've given you helps. I don't know anything about
Me too.
Protection 5. And I maybe don't mention to anybody that you have it. It was kind of a weird back alley deal.
Okay.
Like, Fiori documented it, but like, it was done very secretively. We had to enter into a couple people's homes and stuff.
Oh. Maybe don't do that.
I don't have to now, I already did. But needed you to be safe. What'd you find? A sunflower.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like sunflowers.
Sunflower is one of the flowers that was in the bouquet I gave you at the flower festival.
Yeah.
Oh, this camp's been abandoned. Thought we might get to rock some pillagers, but not today.
What is this?
It's like a little farm. I think this is one of those like little traveling lodge things. the adventurers stay in. Hello? Anybody home? They have potatoes.
Oh, there's maps. A ruined town map and an Illager Manor map.
An Illager Manor sounds like that building that's behind my village.
Yeah, kind of. And potatoes.
I think I'm going to try and sleep real quick for whoever is trying. Oh, they got it. What's up, my good sir? Nitwit.
Did you punch him?
No, I had turned tall while I was in this space.
Oh,
And it hurt my head a little bit. Quitting.
That's all I got.
That's all that's up there too.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Yeah, please be careful by the lava. Your new armor doesn't have fire protection on it.
Oh, it maybe should.
That's what I wasn't sure what was going to be the best options. If it's better to be full protection 5 or maybe protection 5 plus your fire protection pan.
Tree.
That tree is growing the most sideways possible.
It's so cool.
It's very uniform.
It's very what?
It's very uniformed.
I really like it.
Like the other ones kind of go all over the place. That one had an agenda. It stuck to it. Speaking of agendas, do you have anything going today?
No.
Just get info dumped and sweep?
Pretty much. There's a house down there.
That's a weird place to live, guy. Why don't you live up here with the rest of your people? I'm at least glad you found a flower that you like.
Yeah. I suppose so.
Makes these adventures that much better. I believe there's a sunken boat right there.
Yeah, looks like it.
Up here, somebody has been here.
Ah, boo.
The trapdoors were all flipping up.
Boo.
Where are you going?
To the castle.
Wait.
I think I'm probably going to retire.
Okay.
I'm gonna check my mail, and then I'm gonna retire.
I'm sorry about all the things that have happened around here.
Thank you.
Where are you going?
Probably to the bunker.
Okay.
Why is there 5 topaz and 12 birch lattice in here?
I was emptying out space in my backpack to hold the more important things.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to transport potions and totems out here for you, and I just didn't. I wasn't able to move enough of them fast enough. But I know that without a little squiggly skulk sensor thing that you don't regenerate naturally. So I had to try and supplement where I could.
Well, now that we know that this thing will actually do damage,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's okay. It kind of goes back to the whole bow thing. If there's anybody in this world that you could shoot and they would forgive you, it's me.
Yeah, it was not my intention for it to do that.
See,
So,
my whole life I've been told if somebody is like shooting a bow, make sure you stand behind them. Apparently, that thing has like a blast radius.
yeah. Good to know though, because I was beginning to doubt knowing that it can tap out like your armor and your
Yeah.
origin.
Yeah, no, apparently it doesn't care.
Yeah,
Just
it
just
makes me
still
feel
it didn't
better though.
it didn't do anything to you?
No.
Good. I was afraid with it having like a little bit of blowback that maybe it could have damaged you a little bit too. So I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Which if they're like the Dark Moon says, coming for me, at least I can Stay back.
We will. I will do everything I can to make sure that you are safe, but it's good to know that if something happens to me, that you are still safe.
Yeah. I've never in my life wished more that I could pack shulkers in a backpack.
Oh, yeah, that would be so nice. I don't know what I did with them. Maybe they're in here. They're not. I don't know what the heck I did. I made a bunch of extra ender chests because I was going to give you one.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, they are just gone today. I don't know what I did with them.
Well, if you ever find them, let me know. And
I'll just make
until then, I do think I am probably going to retire for now.
been a lot.
I actually should probably reach out to Ophelia. If I give you a book to get to her, if you see her,
I was gonna say I can deliver it if you want me to. We were on the same wavelength, I think. According to Zerath, Olivier has a book that's supposed to give to you. I don't know what it is or when that's supposed to happen, but that's just what I was told.
right, I will retire, and I will talk to you later, Ollie.
Hey, I'm around if you need me.
Okay.
Hmm. She has all these, and they won't even work with her bow. Don't know how to keep you safe.